Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Halo is back in the building. We're gonna keep the ball rolling on Live It Live. Thanks for joining me on another stream. This will be the part two, second edition of Live It Live game. Okay, we're going into the next chapter. As you can see, I already have it pre-selected or highlighted on the screen, the Wild West. We'll go ahead and get started with that. But before we do that, go ahead and like and subscribe the page, or just like the video, subscribe to the page, my channel, as well as making your way over to my Twitch channel and following that page. Make sure you turn on the updates so you can see whenever I go live, new videos dropping. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, the American frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. A tired soul rides into a dying town terrorized by outlaws. Success, they call it. Though to look at it now, none can imagine why. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance. But perhaps by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may yet make a difference. Let's get it. I'm gonna go ahead and play this chapter. Ooh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. See if they got some, what do you call it, voice lines in this chapter, knowing the prehistoric era didn't have any. Just broken, English or just language. It's more so grunts and noises. And shout out to Osamu. I think they said, yeah, Osamu Ishiwata. Shout out to him. Yo, what's going on, bro? What is up with you? You in the States?
Howdy, Sheriff. Something to drink?
Ah, cool. They have voice lines in this chapter.
Nope, but I got something for you to post up.
More trouble in these parts, huh? I swear. Thought it couldn't get any worse after that last bunch rolled in.
What part of the States are you in? Hot in the Midwest. I know it's hot in, what do you call it, down south as well. It's ridiculous.
Okay. What's your clever moniker?
Also, New York is not that bad either on the East Coast. And you know what? Just for future reference, I'm just gonna go ahead and use any, pre-selected, preordained name that they have. So we're gonna go with Sundown. Whatever that they already have chosen for you, I'm just gonna go ahead and choose it. Okay, Ohio. Ooh, no, not Sundown 1. Not Sundown 1.
Kid, huh? Don't look all that young to me.
Never been to Ohio yet. Might go next year. Planning on going to Jamaica next year. Visiting family. How you feeling last time? I remember talking to you, we was talking about your health. You getting some, what is it called? Some medicine. You had some issues getting the medicine. Okay, there goes Sundown. Yo, these graphics are amazing.
Fancy meeting you here, partner.
Oh, so you're here.
Oh, why the long face?
So
Reckon
this
you'd be
is a
relieved to
permanent
finally
move
put this
as of
life
right
of the
now?
lamb behind you. Honestly, A little gratitude would be appreciated. Come on, let's do this proper. Can't have people casting aspersions on the great bounty hunter, Mad Dog. No, sir. Never let it be said he shot an unarmed man in cold blood.
Cold blood.
How many times we done danced this dance now?
Like you yourself in the hospital? Are you talking about somebody you
It's
visited?
almost like saying goodbye to a lover. Bard had it right. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
This guy's a trip. Let's do it. We getting straight into a battle. And I hope things can get better. Are things getting better for you? Oh, they gave us 4. Oh, we have 5 skills already off the bat. Nice. All right. Upper point, single shot, double shot, through and quick draw. Let's see what that looks like. We want to get in the line of sight as much as we can. See, one of these was on the angle. Let's do a double shot. Let's see, double shots fire 2 shots in quick succession, and enemy damage is low, but you get 2 hits that are directional. Let's do one through.
This'll do.
Oh,
Ooh. Almost did half his health, like bruh. Alright, some of these have like angle shots, but let's see. Let's see, hollow point. So it fires a bullet that expands on impact and sends the enemy real. Okay, we can stun him and do some. Oh, the damage is high too. Charge time is short. This is excellent. Nice.
just shrugged it off.
And he does a counter attack. Come on. So what is that in his hand? Oh, that's his head. Okay, Pat fell off. This is his hair that we're looking at. Oh, this is dope. I'm surprised I didn't get any EXP though. Although this is like a, I guess, an introduction battle.
You son of a bitch!
But they've been taking care of you in the hospital though, right?
Finish me, goddammit! Don't you dare walk away from me again!
Again?
Finish me!
Nah, bro, you're not worth it, man.
Whoa! How dare you? Shooting at my Goldie? Killing a man is one thing, but you leave his horse out of it.
That's good. It's good to hear you're doing much better.
I ain't done
treating,
talking.
You know, treating you, to the proper care at the hospital. What happened on July 4th? You say you've been here for 5 weeks.
Another town.
What happened? Because I'm out the loop. All I know is what happened. Let's see here where I'm at. The typical celebrations. Of course, every major city in America is going to have their fair share of shootings. So there are holiday shootings that, during those weekends. So people enjoying each other's company. Yeah, see. The typical. This is a yearly thing in the States. I know in Illinois, they had the Highland shootings. I think that was around, it was a few weeks ago. It wasn't I don't think it was the July 4th weekend. If it was, then I'm mistaken. Either way, that was sad in itself. It was just horrible. I didn't know you can go back here. No, no way. Talking about the Highland shooter. It's in the sheriff's office. Go look at the sheriff. Don't know what this is. So this whole town locked down. Man, I'm sorry that you was a part of that. I know it was a scary time. If it's the Highland shooter. No, you did not. That is horrible. That is man, look. I'm sorry that for you to just come back to the States and then, you know, of course you unexpectedly didn't know it's gonna happen, but this is just terrible. And I know anything can happen, you know, just on a whim. But I'm glad to know that, or just see that you were shot in the arm, because it could have been worse. Although, you know, could have wished that you didn't get shot at all. I'm glad you are safe at this point. You know, hopefully you didn't. Was it any, you know, nerve-wracking damage? How bad was the damage? Like, did the bullet actually penetrate the arm, or did it graze you? Oh, they just stopped all the music.
Soy comandante de las yeguas, yo y yo.
Oh, you had to have surgery.
Solo.
Was it surgery because of the bullet, or was this surgery for something else? Let's see what we got going on here at the salon. It's how it always was, and it's how it always is in saloons and during these times. New guy around the block. They say examine. Now, come on. They talking about flask of, what was it, herbal liniment, if I'm saying that right? Now, y'all know that's hooch. Come on now. Stop playing with us. We're in a bar.
Howdy, stranger. Thirsty?
I'm glad that it was surgery
or,
for something
you got
else.
a hankering for
And
something
I'm
more
glad
substantial.
to hear that you're doing better.
Free of charge, of course.
It was a successful surgery, too, with that.
God damn, is it hot out there? Barkeep, the usual.
Oh, he about to create trouble.
Hey, stranger. Seems you're sitting on my favorite stool.
And what of it? What you gonna do about it?
Hey, you deaf or just stupid?
Ooh,
That's enough.
disrespect. That's good. I'm glad you're doing
Your
much
name
better.
on it, huh? 'Cause I don't see it. Do you? Waltzing in here, acting like you own the place, without spending a dime. We don't need that kind of customer. No, thank you.
Now, Annie, darling, there's no need to make a scene.
Welcome to everyone that's here watching the stream. Thank you for joining me.
Annie! Settle down now.
Don't want no
Don't
trouble,
you
Annie.
talk to me like that.
Oh, Annie's fed up.
Big, strong men, striding around like you own the place, 'cause of what you got dangling between your legs. Wayne! James! Clint! Cesar! You got cojones? Well, don't you? So use them!
Ooh, calling y'all out. She said, y'all not men. You guys are bored of girls.
Oh, Annie. Full of fire and fury. Real Hellraiser. I love it. I mean it, darling. Be my woman.
He about to kidnap her.
Get away from me!
Oh yeah.
Annie, darling. I know you didn't just raise a hand to me. Cause there's some things a man cannot abide.
Leave her alone.
Oh, not Annie's son.
Billy!
If it isn't the brave sheriff's little brat, here to save the day, huh? I hate to break it to you, kiddo,
This how it was. All the little
but I
kids
ain't
walk
got
in.
time for your
They
shit.
the ones with the most cojones, but they don't know. Oh. They don't know any better, the kids, that is. Now you got the theme music playing. It's about to be something right now.
Whoops. Sorry about that, stranger.
But it's like, how is
The
dude so
boy was out
like
of
strong
line,
just to throw the
but
kid and
I
make him
hope you
move
can
from
find
to
it
another
in your
seat?
heart to forgive him. Tell you what, let me buy you a drink to smooth things over.
Nah, let's take this outside.
Barkeep, milk for my new friend.
Milk.
Heads up!
You about to throw it at him. Oh, he actually
I
passed
figure
it.
that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself.
They actually giving me a choice. We don't want no trouble. We know what's going on here. We gonna drink it. We gonna
Would you
drink it.
look at that? Downed it like a man dying of thirst. I think my new friend needs another. Barkeep!
See what we gonna do? We gonna keep drinking all these,
Heads
right?
up!
But we gonna make him pay for it. We gonna make sure he pays for it.
Figure that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself. Would you look at that? Downed it like a...
I guess this is
I
they're
think
gonna
my new
keep
friend
doing it
needs-
until I refuse it.
Heads up! I figure that ought to suit a... What's this? You spitting on my generosity? How else am I to interpret the return of this milk I see before me? And to top it off, this hangover. But that's what I get for drinking the cheap piss they serve here. Let me guess. It's not that you hate milk, but that you can't stomach it, unless it's fresh from your mother's tits.
Your mother's, maybe.
Your mother's
Huh?
baby.
You got a death wish? That it?
Are we doing this here? Let's go. Got the mariachi. Ooh, this man up. Look at his eyes. Yeah, he's strong out. My man's is definitely strong out. I don't know if that's a shotgun or that's a little pea shooter. Guns is low. Wow. It's always the loudest ones that's weak, huh? I'm still not earning EXP.
This isn't over, you hear me? You get yours! You just wait and see!
Yeah, go get your friends. Like Annie said, you ain't got the cojones to fight me by yourself.
So then, you ain't riding with the crazy bunch.
That was amazing! You gave Pike a hiding he won't never forget.
With him on our side, I just know we can beat them.
What's all the ruckus?
Sheriff, this fella here, see, he just rode into town and...
Really,
Oh,
Sheriff?
now you show up.
Exactly. Where have you been?
In the nick of time, as always.
Are you outside watching the whole time?
My father, the sheriff. The coward.
Billy, son, try to understand. If we so much as look at these people the wrong way, there's gonna be hell to pay.
But if we don't take a stand, then nothing will ever change.
Oh, Annie, please.
I don't want to hear it. Our sheriff, my brother, every
Okay, that's
last man in
auntie.
this town is a coward. This boy here's got more courage than all of you put together.
Sheriff, listen. This fella here, see, he just might be the answer.
Alas, good people, I fear you have misjudged the content of that villain's character.
Uh-oh, this must be the leader. Leader of the outlaw group. Or not. It's the bounty hunter.
A man's name is his story, and that one speaks volumes. You deserve to know, so I'll tell you. The kid. Yeah, that's right. That there's the devil himself.
That's right, toot my own horn, my boy. Go ahead, toot my horn. Appreciate you, mad dog.
Wait a minute.
A minute waited.
It's him. On the wanted poster.
It sure is. That is so cool.
$5,000. Dead or alive. And the one who's gonna bring him in is me, Mad Dog.
Liar!
I am many things, boy, but I am no liar.
You're a good guy, right, mister? You came here to help us. I know you did. Tell us he's a liar. Tell us you're a good guy.
I'm no saint.
No. No! I don't believe it!
Always were lousy with the little ones, weren't you, kid? Goldie's still out there, you know. Lost or dead in the desert. But you'll answer for that. And everything else. Soon enough.
We gotta
Outside.
find out what happened.
Now.
His backstory.
It's a showdown.
Yes, sir.
A showdown!
Don't even think about running.
Come on, bro. We just had a showdown. You wanna do another one in front of these people, dog? Mad dog, you are crazy. You're truly mad. All right, let's peruse around, see if we can find anything. came out of that room. Okay, there's nothing else, so peruse down here. Pistolero.
Now there's a look I'd never seen on you before. Oh, a pang of sadness for the end of our extended association? I understand, I truly do. But all good things must come to an end. And end it we will, kid. From 10 paces. Each man takes 5. I'll count it off. On the 5th, we turn and fire. Agreed? Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mag Dog, that's my boy.
He's one of the crazy bunch.
Those 2 gunslingers.
Outlaw pack.
How'd they know?
We just made an outlaw pack.
Just my luck.
Smoking
These
on outlaw
simpletons
pack.
ruining a perfectly good duel.
Wow! You both are incredible!
With them backing us up, maybe, just maybe, we can take on the crazy bunch. Listen, I guarantee there's a whole lot more of them on the way, and they'll be out for blood now. You've got to help us fight!
Well, when you put it like that. Not that I could ever muster the strength to turn a woman down. Sorry, kid. But it seems our duel will have to wait.
Mad Dog.
But only until after we've dealt with the crazy bunch.
You part of the squad, Mad Dog? Up in sundown? My boy. Glad you can see the light. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna talk to. Uh-oh. Lock. Let's talk to the good folk of this town. So you know who leads them, don't you? The only survivor of the Custard 7, the devil who by all rights should be dead and dust. Odio, all outlaws call him. They flock to the man, the shepherd with the heart of stern. Yeah, broken camp. The moment he heard you, what you two did, we can't let it go unanswered. A deal from Jojo. If you manage to get rid of those bastards, I promise we'll make it worth your while. Got a little gold squirrel away, it's yours if you survive. Ooh. Good incentive. So you both so fast, I just know we can get rid of those outlaws with your help. I'm being honest, none of us are all that good with guns, just as likely to shoot each other as one of those crazy bunch. True story, true story. That was some fine shooting, and that ain't no lie. Oops. There's at least 15 more of those boys left. And hey, serious about staying to fight, then it's only right that we fight too. Okay? There's got to be something we can do to help, isn't there? True story, true story. Reckon you think the man who named this town Success must have a sense of humor, but you're wrong. Back in the day, the streets were filled with prospectors hoping to strike it rich in the gold rush. That's why the gangs come calling to strip this carcass clean of the last few bits of meat and bone. That's how it was in these towns.
The crazy bunch ain't exactly short on shooters. Doubt we'll have a chance of beating him in a straight-up fight. I tell you what, dying heroically during a valiant last stand does not appeal to me one bit, no sir. Let's see what these folks can tell us about our would-be killers.
Solo somos humildes mariachi.
Mariachi.
Atrapados en la red del destino.
Mariachi.
Sin poder escapar de este pueblo, donde la sangre fluye como el vino.
Wine. Mariachi.
So be it. If they've got us outnumbered, then we'll just have to even the odds before the big soiree. We ambush them, kid. We've got to prepare traps and whatnot to whittle down the gang when they ride in. That's how we'll win. Having said that, feels a bit improper for us to do all the work, given that this is as much your fight as it is ours, if not more.
I'll help. Me too.
There we go, town folk.
I suppose I'll do what I can.
Count me in.
Honey,
We already know nothing will change if we keep our heads down and stay quiet. I say enough is enough. Better to take a stand, come what may.
but honey, it's not.
She's right.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of them pushing us around. What about you, Cesar?
Well, yeah, I've had it up to here with them too.
It's happening. I knew they would. Then, my friends, the time has come. Por la libertad y justicia, los mariachis se unen a la revolución.
Like something out of a fairy tale, isn't it? I believe the only one who has yet to declare their intentions is you, Sheriff.
Billy, what are you doing with your father's badge?
Here, mister. You deserve it. My pa ain't fit to wear that badge.
Wow. Damn.
I've been living in fear for the longest time.
Ah, there we go.
Terrified of what might happen if I dared do the right thing. But now I see. Sometimes you've got to brave the fire to forge a brighter future. They may call you the kid, but to me, here and now, you're a good man. The right man for the job. So hold on to that badge. And when the dust has settled, I pray I'll have done my part to earn it back.
Right, a sheriff's badge.
Not much left to discuss then, I reckon. Me and the kid will scrounge up supplies for the ambush. No point in asking y'all for help. I wager we've a bit more experience with this sort of work. Time is of the essence, kid. Can't spend too long rummaging around either, or we'll run out of time to prepare.
Uh-oh. Mad Dog. Let's get it. Alright, so they'll strike at dawn, that's their way. As soon as the sun crests the horizon, they'll come riding into the town from both sides. That means you got until the 8th bell to make your preparations. We'll only have that one chance if we're not ready by the time they arrive. Anyway, when you've got everything you need, come back here. We're all ready and willing to do our part, just say the word. Okay. So we're preparing for the crazy bunch. When the 8th bell rings at dawn, the crazy bunch will ride into the town, listening carefully to Mad Dog's advice and work with the town folks to set up traps before the outlaws arrive. So we're looking at pretty much the sundial at the top right-hand corner, which they call the sundial, or the 8th bell. So there are 2 ways to spend your time before the crazy bunch comes calling. Search the town for items that can be used for traps, as local to set traps with the items in your inventory. Every moment counts, so think carefully before taking action. Interesting.
A word of advice, kid. Remember this moment. Save the memory if you take my meaning. In case it all goes sideways.
So what do we have in our inventory? Okay, we're already at level 8 and level 9. So those are recommended levels, I guess, to fight them. It all comes down to how we go about and set these traps. So let's see, Faded had Peacemaker, Crack level gloves, Poncho, well-worn boots, and the sheriff's bangle or badge. And they equip that. Not that it's gonna do anything, but my man Mad Dog has a custom tailor hat, blunt line special, which is his weapon. He has a jacket and 5 leather boots. See her relentless. So that's just the HP restore. Let's see. So there's really no other way that we can recover each other than that one recovery method that we have. I think the best way to go about this is to ask the town folks.
Got everything you need for your ambush?
No.
I take it that means no?
So we're gonna go ahead and save it here. We'll do that first. Kind of avoid some things, right? Let's see what we got going on in here. Local tonic, okay. I'm gonna assuming after every building we go in, we're gonna occur one, what do you call it, dawning light. Pouch oil. So we can use that to burn. Burn like some, what do you call it? Some straw? Okay, so
The first bell.
after visiting 2 homes, searching them, we get the first bill. Cold tar. Carrots, more dynamite.
Oil in a bottle makes for a quick and easy way to start a fire.
Ah,
It'll take a moment to prepare. Reckon it's worth doing?
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you how it's done. There you go. Bottled fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
That's useful. Could burn that. Always use species. It's flammable, very flammable. Actually, go in here. Huge house. I think it was a waste of time walking in here. Yep, sure was.
Second bell.
See, we can talk to the townsfolk too. Okay, he gave us a slingshot. She mentioned we can find something in one of these rooms. Ah. Miracle tonic. Okay. Okay, cool. Another pouch of water.
Agarren sus Yo lo espero por ti.
No seremos.
That's, well, how to explain? That there's one of my most prized possessions. See? Poster of this dancing girl I fancy. Jennifer's her name. She's got this grace, power about her, you know? Sexy, but a little intimidating. But in a way that makes her even more appealing. Oh, well, it breaks my heart to part with it. But if you really need it, so be it.
Okay. Thank you, barkeep, for your noble sacrifice.
Hey! Anything but that. You hear me?
What is that?
Well then. Best get a move on, kid.
Strip a jerk. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What you hiding in here?
Third bell.
Uh-oh. A jacket. Let's see. Nice, very nice. Oh, he has a jacket on too. Okay, some more oil. Another
Oil in a bottle makes for... It'll take a moment to prepare.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you how it's done. There you go. Bottled fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
Okay. Right, a frying pan. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. 19. 20. Yeah, he definitely needs that. Nothing else in here. A shovel.
Fourth bell, kid. Oil in a bottle. It'll take a moment to prepare.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you how it's done. There you go. Bottled fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
Let's take a trip upstairs. And I noticed that, okay, I believe it's the amount of steps that you use, that you take while collecting items and whatnot. So that triggers you to use up your time. Ooh. Peacemaker. Let's see. I believe Mad Dog doesn't have a peacemaker. Speed goes down. You got in your room, Sheriff. Interesting. Buttline special. Somebody had that. Alright, what is this? Let's go in the back here.
Fifth bell.
Okay, another empty
Oil in a
bottle.
bottle. It'll take a moment to prepare.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you how it's done. There you go. Bottled fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
Okay. So that was the final home. Now, let's see. We have to figure out what is it that we use these items for. Not what we have to use them for, but it's the fact that we have to set these traps. Okay, so let's go tap into the NPCs for them to go set these traps. They're saying we have like, I believe it's 8 minutes in total for them to do this, but we'll see what I can do. Hold on now. So let's go to the sheriff.
Got everything?
Yeah.
Good. Then it's time to distribute your supplies to the folks here. Goes without saying that some will take longer than others to get things ready. So hurry. Time's a-wasting.
Let's see. So they're saying that everyone has a certain amount of time that they're gonna use for what I have left. I use up most of the time searching. Let me see. I think we can talk to everybody. Except for Delos and I think the barkeep.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
He said slingshot. Let me see. Annie, frying pan.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
All right, I'm using the frying pan.
It's Bell, everyone! He'll be here in a few hours.
Let me see.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Let me see. This is the sheriff.
Good. Goes without saying that someone... So hurry.
See Clint.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
Say Clint can set any type of trap. Let me see. Bill. Oops.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think? Don't see how we could make you.
Nah.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
Caesar.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
See James.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking? Don't see how we could make use of.
Oops. Wasting my time.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Somos tres mariachi.
Sancho.
Habildos.
Shut up, son.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Por la vida. somos a veces al...
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Say Bellows. Let me see. Hopefully he can be fast.
Porque... No soy el...
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Desafiando a la muerte y al peligro, esta trampa iré a preparar.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you...
And then the barkeep. Let me see.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think? Don't see how we could make...
Really?
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
All right, that's everyone. Annie finished. Now we just wait. I wonder if I can tap back into her.
Need you to set a trap.
Ooh, I can't.
What kind of trap you think?
Yeah, Annie, go ahead, do that. Didn't know you can send them back out, so that's good to know. You can send the town foes back out to set multiple traps.
Seventh bell.
Okay, Sancho finish. It's pretty cool. Sheriff finished. But I was about, he was short on that time. Let me see, Sheriff.
Need you
I got
to set
one
a
more
trap.
carrot.
What kind of trap you thinking? Pretty sure we already had some...
Hold on, Sheriff.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Good.
Okay, we keep
Goes
the fire.
without saying. So hurry.
I'll keep that. But it's pretty cool to see that the mariachi band, when they all left, the music stopped playing, but at least one of them came back. The music's continued playing. So James, he's back. He spent like about a little bit over a minute, not a little bit, but he spent like about a minute and a half. Sancho came back. It was Pancho, I believe. Either way, no, it was Sancho. He came back, so he spent like about almost 3 minutes. Okay, Annie's back already. She set that other trap. Okay, barkeep spent about a minute. Uh-oh. They only got
Hey,
about
kid.
5 people.
That's the 8th bell.
Yep. They didn't finish setting those traps. Let's see how we fare, though. And this dude is huge. radio. It's a pretty cool background.
Thank God. Finally. After 3 days and 3 nights of walking through the desert. Civilization! At long last, see what? The good Lord hasn't forsaken us.
Father? Father!
You will come outside and present yourselves to me at once. Refuse, and we will treat you as we would any other pests and smoke you out of your burrow.
Mister?
It's time, Mad Dog.
You got that right. I've been waiting to look this devil in the eye.
I'm coming too.
Today is not the day for you to find your courage. Should the worst come to the worst, should the two of us be killed, it falls to you to protect these people.
But you won't be killed, right, kid?
Of course not.
Go get him!
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war. I owe you a debt for the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men. And so, I will repay you in our common currency. In blood, and lead, and death!
Alright, this is it. I wasn't able to get as many as them, out of here, but it is what it is. Say some battles, groups of enemies may be led by the leader. By defeating this single foe, you can overpower the remaining ones and force them to retreat. Gotta pass through them and other enemies behind them. feels good. He's always going to, what do you call it? Retaliate.
Like that?
Right. He moved. So disappointing.
Where you go?
Don't ask for mercy. I've none to give.
Wasn't personal.
Very nice.
Give it up. Damn. Any slower and you'd be standing still.
Okay, I thought the dude's behind him.
What the?
That's what I'm saying.
Any slower and you'd be standing still.
Gotcha.
to the nits.
Like that?
Too slow.
Not even a scratch.
Any slower and you'd be standing still.
There'll be nothing left to bury.
Oh, Nick Mole.
Here you go.
Ain't dead yet.
Was a person.
I was quick to judge you. I apologize.
Like that?
Oh, you've more violence in you than I thought.
Oh,
This can't be happening.
Hey,
I'll thank you not to mention this again.
okay. That's fine. We can weather this storm.
Dance for me!
That's fine.
My warriors, my children.
And that's all she wrote.
Are you all right, mister?
They won! They won!
As I live and breathe. Did he just turn into a horse?
Lord have mercy. It's true. Until Odio came along, story was that the Sioux and Cheyenne had massacred Custer 7th. Not a man survived. But a single Union horse did.
And they said he was death itself. Maybe they were right. Born of those fallen soldiers. Something cruel and primal.
He never slept, they said. Never slept and would never die.
I don't know how to thank you, kid. Or maybe I do. Stranger.
That's all well and good for you, but not for me. You neither, kid. We've got unfinished business, you and I.
That's right.
Stop it! Please!
You beat Odio together, didn't you?
Stay out of it. This is between me and him. Ain't that right, kid?
Yeah.
Okay, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like that? Huh? This'll do.
God damn, you're fast. God damn.
Do you have to go so soon? Do you have have to go so soon?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to say at times like this, but I suppose I ought to thank you.
Oh, I'll do it. Thank you for everything, mister. Oh, actually, if I can ask you for something?
If it's about the badge, it's okay. I don't need it anymore. Just a piece of cheap tin in the end. I reckon I can serve these people as their sheriff well enough without it.
One more thing. We can't leave you with just words. There's something else we ought to give you. I'm afraid we don't have a lot to offer. Just a few bits of loose gold. But if you want it, it's yours. Will you take it?
I don't want your money.
Huh? Really?
It's been a long, long time since I had the chance to do something good and decent. That's reward enough.
Oh, kid.
Well, I'll be. It's him. It's gotta be him. That man there once made a name for himself as the fastest lawman in the West. But as his legend grew, more and more gunslingers hoping to make their own came calling. Came to a head when a gang of outlaws rode through his town, leaving all manner of tragedy in their wake. Not long after, he vanished, and then a bounty was put up for a theretofore unheard-of renegade. A fortune to tempt the greedy to follow him into the desert. A means to make amends or earn a final reprieve. The kid.
Hey, mister! Kid! We'll never forget you!
And shout out to Osamu Ishawada. I appreciate this story that you drew up and you made for us in this Live Alive game, this chapter of the Wild West. It was a dope, pretty good story. It was simple to the point. At the end of the day, you know, it pretty much made a puzzle where you had to grab items, and then at a point you had to go back to the sheriff, and then at that point you said, okay, I need to allocate it to these people. Everyone has a set time limit. They gave you 8 minutes, and you have to play around with the 8 minutes. So you have to quickly go around to each of the buildings and some of the rooms and grab whatever was available. Some of the items you can't use multiple times because the enemies that roll through the town during the morning, they're not gonna get caught into it. At least I think they said it twice or 3 times. Either way, I think I was only able to catch 3 people in that whole game. So, and that was with the carrots. Matter of fact, it was 4 people. So it was 2 people with the flames, the oil, and the empty bottle with the flames. It was 1 guy with the pot that Annie hit, and then somebody else that got flung off the horse when the horse seen the carrots on the ground. So it was just only 4 people, and everybody else I had to fight in the last battle. So essentially, that's how you gotta allocate. So either way, you have to find the items quickly. You probably should spend like 3-4 minutes, and then at that point, you gotta go talk to the sheriff quickly and allocate, you know, whatever everybody you want to set the traps, because everybody has a set time. Some people are like 3+ minutes, others are less. Like Annie took at least a minute, I think. It might have been like 50 seconds that she took. But you have to take that amount of time that you're given and just use it wisely. Because I'm probably gonna look up and see what happened. You know, like how many enemies you can have at least to fight when you fight Dio. Let's see what's going on here in this last cutscene. Unless that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So appreciate you guys for joining me on another chapter completion. Live Alive. That was the Wild West. We completed the prehistoric chapter yesterday, but I'm gonna continue another one possibly tomorrow. If not, then do it later on this week. Until next time, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video, as well as following the Twitch page. See you guys.